Alrighty, howdy ho folks, it's your multiversal medium here for another episode of Immortal Life. Last time we left off, well, we finally finished our first year in game. And we're just kind of still taking it slow and enjoying every aspect of it. Ooh, spring carp? Nope, I need regular carp. But with all that being said, we have a few things to do this episode. Kind of specifically, a lot of questing nonsense. And if all that's kind of handled and out of the way, we'll probably actually start... Yeah, there we go, we got a carp. Working more on the field to design it a bit better. But yeah, we got a lot of questing done last episode. Very productive, gotta say so myself. Was at like the 20-minute mark and I'm like, oh yeah, we probably got enough time to just like do a few quests here and there, and then we'll come back, craft some stuff, and start working on the farm. Anyways, 40 minutes later. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Just all the time got eaten up by doing quests. But hey, I ain't complaining, it was productive. Hecka productive. Yeah, make sure to grab these spring bamboo shoots, because, well, they only grow in spring. Good thing to know now. Honestly, I'm so glad I'm super chill with this game. I really am. I never know what to feel when it comes to a high Eastern fantasy game. Because it's a grab bag when you're watching, reading, or just partaking any of the media. I think I talked about it last time I was actually in the forest, that a lot of manhwas and stuff, specifically from... Oh, this is really beautiful. That was really pretty. Little fox, here's a little carp. Little fox, here's some mulberry leaves. Song Yantong. I made sure your pets didn't die. You've been looking after them for me while I was away? Yeah, you just kind of left them to die. Yeah, I'm glad you're back. Thank you. Yep. Yada yada yada. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you. It's good I've got Ocean. Okay, yeah, cool. I guess you got a friend in me. Running away only leads to more problems. I was wrong. I should have stayed. Oof. Girl, you're allowed your freedom. You know that, right? Ocean, I don't understand. I said cruel things, but you still dare to come here. Aren't you afraid? I think she's the only person out of all my sect members, and I know she's not a sect member, but like all the people I've been talking to, who's on a first name basis with me. I'm not afraid. I don't believe in fate. I feel like I'm gonna end up in a Final Destination movie if I say that. You're worrying me, but I can't just walk away from you either. Yeah, I mean, you're worrying me. You're such a good person. Sometimes I'm afraid I really will bring harm to you. Wait, you weren't doing that before? What about all those times I stood my toe? Oh, that's just you being clumsy. Oh no! Since you're being so honest and sincere, there are some things I should tell you. You've wondered why I always keep people at bay, so I'll tell you right now. That's because all the people who were close to me died. We're cultivators. What? We tend to live for like centuries. Well, I mean, yeah. And if the people you were close to weren't cultivators, I don't see... They would have died within a century. Oh. I never thought about it like that. My parents, my aunt who adopted me, every passerby who helped me, and now even the cultivators of the Gion sect who took me in. No one survived. Wow, you really are an ill omen. Why weren't you in Harvestella? That would have really sped up the entire plotline of me wanting to die in that game. I was told by them that I was a jinx. My differently colored eyes warned I would bring bad luck to those around me. Oh no, like, so basically, people don't like things that are different. And since you have heterochromia, actually, that's good proper heterochromia too. It's not like some weird anime version. You have brown eyes, but since you have heterochromia, one of them's blue. Wow, that is actually legit proper heterochromia. Okay. Anyways, so people don't like things that are different. So it's kind of like the whole Japanese superstition about twins. It's a superstition. At the time, I wanted to end my life. Okay, I can't talk about that on this channel. But that master encouraged me to live here in seclusion and said I could change my fate. Is it fate what you make? I'm pretty certain some Disney movie said that. I don't watch Disney though. Maybe fate's just a small, secluded hut in the middle of the woods, allowing you to enjoy your worms and foxes. That seems like a fine fate to me. Started to doubt myself. I know you and the others mean no harm, and simply wish to be friends, but I can't take that risk. It's totally understandable, and you should have said all this at the start, that you have PTSD. Whenever you would come here alone, I felt I could take that chance. But as more and more people came, I grew afraid. Yeah, it's PTSD, you could have just let us know. So you distanced us on purpose. Yeah, I know I said a lot of harsh things, I'm sorry. You have PTSD. I'm telling you the truth now, in the hopes you will understand and not risk yourself further. Duh. Since when have I ever listened to reason? Well, you must have a lot of questions to ask me, so ask away, I'll be frank. I thought you were Song Yantong, not Frank. I need to talk to Yantong right now. About the destruction of the sect, about the demonic cultivation method, about what happened in Kingju town. So sect, right? I only said that to scare you. I don't actually know what happened to the Gion sect. None of us do. Meteorites are a sciencey thing, and we're in a fantasy setting. It may as well be the gods angry. Since I was young, I've been wandering all over the world thanks to the kindness of a cultivator from the Gion sect. I finally had a place to live. I would never do anything against them. You could have imagined that the Gion sect would suffer such a catastrophe. Yeah, God's angry. Sacrifice time. Need to find Volcano. Ooga booga. I didn't do anything, but I still had doubts in my heart. What if I had brought this on them? I don't think you can frickin' do meteorite out of nowhere. Isn't there like an entire game about just trying to get the meteorite spell? Anyways, about the demonic cultivation method. It was given to me by a master for the Gion sect. He shouldn't have had that. That book can suppress the evil spirit within me, but I was rarely in the mood to read it. So you smashed it? When I came here, I wanted to leave it all behind and concentrate on spiritual cultivation. So I threw them in the water. Wait, so like a person of the sect who gave you sanctuary gave you a method to suppress what was causing you to cause issues, and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna kind of chill for a bit, as opposed to deal with all the things that have been ruining my life, my entire life. Are you effing serious? About what happened in Kingju town. My parents died of that disease. So during my hermitage, I learned from a master of the Gion sect how to cure it. I heard from your junior sister that there was a disease spreading in Kingju town. The symptoms were the same as the disease that took my parents when I was a child. Is this why you raise bees? PTSD? Why do you raise worms? Oh, I just like fashion. You know what? That's fair. I was afraid more people would die, so I went to Kingju town to give away the medicine I had prepared. I thought since I couldn't keep you away, I would just avoid you by leaving for a while. This way I wouldn't hurt the Gion sect again. But what if you just hurt the entirety of, like, Kingju town? Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh no. I was so worried about the animals here, I had to come back. Yeah, they would have died without me. I see, now I understand. Now that you know the truth, you'll stay away, won't you? No, I don't believe in that. See, I'm fine. Let me discuss it with the other sect members. No, I'm good. I don't want to believe it either. But you've been hurt so many times because of me. Oh, I stood my toes countless times. No, the tree. Oh, right, a tree did fall on me. I don't want you to take that risk. Perhaps you should go back and discuss this with the other sect members before making a decision. You're not the boss of me. I'm the boss of them. Oh, wait, one more thing. I like how the text box in this cutscene technically ended and then it immediately started the next one. Just that quick flash was 2 cutscenes, technically. One ending and one starting. Jin Lee, come here. Yep. I noticed that you and Oshan are very close. You like to be with him every day. Are you just giving me a pet as a gift? And the little fox keeps nodding. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the worst gifts you could give someone. Perfect. Oshan, please take care of Jin Lee, as I know you have thus far. No, like seriously, that's not... Like, that's a bad gift. Jin Lee? Her name is Jin Lee? Yeah, you see, she likes carp best of all. And I hope she brings good luck to people like Koi can. So I named her Jin Lee. I'm certain that probably means fish koi or something, I don't know. She's very smart. If she's well fed, I've no doubt she'll be an excellent pet. What if she's poorly fed? Then she'll eat you. So many animals need my care. I just don't have enough time to spend with her. Well, I mean, I suppose there are a lot of worms. No, not just the worms. The fish, the pandas, the other creatures that are all in the woods. Thank you for feeding them, by the way. Other animals? You did feed the other animals, right? I gotta go. And this time, I was gone for so long. I'm such a terrible owner. I think she will grow better in your care. Wait, you didn't ask me if I wanted to. This is wonderful. The first time I saw Jin Lee, I thought she was adorable. It must be fate. I mean... I'll gratefully accept it, but honestly I'm thinking, wait, you didn't ask me if... Yeah. Wait, you didn't ask me if I wanted to. Oh, don't you want to? The little fox looks very anxious. It's okay, Jin Lee. Oh, Sean is kidding. You're so cute, no one could ever refuse you. No, like seriously, you're giving me like a responsibility as a gift. This really isn't okay as a gift. Here, this is her nest. Wait, what? If you place it in your home, you can summon her. She gonna lay eggs? Maybe. I just hope you will let me stay here. I haven't anywhere else to go. Not if you keep gifting me responsibilities. Obtain Jin Lee's nest. Place the small nest in your residence and get close to it to summon Jin Lee. After summoning the pet, click the pet's avatar on the top of the screen to interact with it. Feed the pet every day to help it grow quickly. Okay. Cool. Like to talk to you. So, make an outfit. God, I look like such a loser with this hat. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to get a bunch of flower seeds at some point. Go all in on that if we're gonna do fashion. Speaking of fashion, one, I hate that freaking hat. 2, hunter outfit. Yeah. I am the hunter now. So, turtle dove doy, leaf imp, pinwheel. Oh, that's just some that follows me? Leaf imp, okay, yeah, what's a talisman? Talisman just around my neck? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I guess let's go all in on music. So, I think I just need to work on willpower. Class-wise. Gosh, my entire drip and my entire freaking like vibe changed with that one outfit change, man. Actually, you know what? Let's teleport. We don't do this. We don't ever teleport. Alrighty. Get some more classes. Oh, more quests. Oh no. Okay, so willpower. Where is willpower? And willpower. Here we go. Lake house? Like, talk to you. So... Still has time doing that. Lake house. This new fishing spot is wonderful. My daily harvest has increased so much. I almost can't find a place to put all the fish. This place is so quiet and surrounded by mountains and rivers. It'd be a good place to live. If I had a house nearby, I could fish here every day far more easily. You're talking about a place I haven't unlocked yet, aren't you? I'm counting on you. Surely you can't stand to see me staying at the inn all the time, right? Dude, that's kind of weirdly manipulative. You know, whatever. I've dealt with weirder manipulations. You do actually help out and are useful, so I guess I'm fine with this for now. Hey, cool. I got my allowance. I'll make sure not to spend it all in one place. I'll spend it in 2 places. Oh me, oh my. Let's see, like, talk to you. Rebuild the sect. What are we looking at? I still don't have enough shards for this, which is surprising. Northern Hanging Bridge. Emerald Sandstone we haven't come across whatsoever. So I don't know if I can even do that. I find it is so interesting that this picture of it actually showcases the roots covering the path to the woods. Because I don't know if you'd get access to make this unless you got so far to the point where you would already gotten into the woods. Can you just skip talking to Yantong and going into the woods whatsoever? Can you skip up to that point? Interesting. Lake Pier. Yeah, it's doable. Chen Yanzhou's residence. Okay. Oh, residence of fellow disciples. Yeah, reed leaves. I don't have that. Mere sand, don't know it. Loam sandstone, never seen it. Entrance steel. Upon completion, you will restore more spiritual power when absorbing it. Okay, that's cool. I don't have mere sand though. That's something I'll get actually in the mirror. I haven't been mining there. That's a possibility, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I need to talk to the frickin' weenie. What's up, weenie? I'd like to talk to you. So, irrigate. You're finally here. I already have a million possibilities in my head for new watering equipment. I'm going to do some closed-door research and make a sample as soon as possible. Sister G has already paid for the research materials, but there is one more thing that only you can help me with. You know these things require both brain power and physical strength. If my nutrition can't keep up, I'll be skinny as a monkey in a few days. And you wouldn't be able to bear seeing that, right? Then I ask you to get me enough food for the next few days. You'll be the first I show the design to when it's done. Ay, vey. Like, I'm getting paid out of this too. He's just kind of a D-bag. Like, not gonna lie. But to be fair, I've dealt with worse characters, just in general. So it's not the end of anything. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. It's what else. Okay. Actually, let's go through our quests real quick. So, dry braised frog. Needs 2 of those, and that will last him several days. Okay. Repair the bridge. Carp soup and veggie congee. Minced pepper. Talk to Yang Xing King. Exquisite rice, goldfish, stone pool, steamed hot fish head, Li Ming King, need purple chili, black ginger, yellow wine, make a residence, jujube cakes. Talk to Lin Wanji. Okay. Goldfish. Okay. Seems like we got a lot of cooking stuff. A lot of cooking stuff. Oh, Eve, that was weirdly a lot of cooking stuff. Okay, first and foremost, though. This. No, that's actually pretty big. Okay. Pop that down. So it said, like, dry frog. Do I know how to make dried whatever frog? Is it considered an ingredient or dried black carp? Or is it like considered a food? Veggie kanji takes bok choy and rice. Okay. I can make that though. Let's see. YouTube cakes, obviously I can make. Crucian carp soup just takes 3 crucian carp. Okay. That can be made. Frosty night soup. Gold chrysanthemum. Let's see here. Oh, good luck. The shape of the bean sprouts is akin to a jade ruby, and it tastes delicious while also having an auspicious meaning. How nice. Let's see. Mitten crab, sea bass. Blah de blah de blah. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's a recipe I don't have yet. So let's teleport to the ferry stop and see about getting that recipe. For whatever frog. Hey. I'd like to talk to you. Oh, his quest is gone. I hope I can get it again. It's probably gonna be in winter though. Oh. Processing recipes. Nope. Don't have any of that stuff. Cooking recipes. Crucian carp soup. Oolong tea. Double cooked. Huh. Says I already have the recipe for this. You know what? Whatever. Maybe I don't have the recipe, but like since I've gotten that food before or something like that, I can dry braised frog. So I need 4 frogs, bell peppers, and minced peppers. So I can't even do that yet. Okay. Good to know. Figuring things out. Hey, by the way. Oh wait, I already talked to you. Ivey, more quests. An ill-omened person. I didn't know that. So many things have happened around you. Although the solitary star of evil sounds absurd, people still worry. I will now contact other sect members via paper crane communication and explain the whole story. Then we'll discuss it together. Okay, cool. Recruit new members. The reconstruction of the sect is now well underway. I was thinking of perhaps we should seek out more students. What do you think? I think it's a good time to do so. It might be too soon to take new students. Honestly, we suck. Indeed, our strength is lacking, so those of even minor renown may turn away. But now is the time to act. If we truly want to revitalize the sect, we must grow in number. I mean, yeah, but we're weak and they may just take over the sect. You're an effing idiot. There are many wandering cultivators often drifting near the ferry stop. Perhaps they may already know something about the Gion sect. It would be perfect if we could recruit someone who already knows of our sect. In addition, perhaps we could ask if there is a spiritual conference being held anywhere and find new members there among those seeking their destiny. Why not ask Tingfeng the Wanderer? You guys just consider her the Encyclopedia Dramatica of everything. That's a good idea. She is the Encyclopedia Dramatica. She is well informed and usually has sound advice. Oh, we just like... Oh, he just teleported. Okay. I sure, why not? Let's see here. There she is.
我们又见面了。
What's wrong? Here to join us, Lin Wanchi? No thanks. You still have a long road ahead to being a real sect. I do like this place, so I'm in no hurry to go home yet. It's pretty nice here. The scenery is great, and so are the people. I have to say, it's better than my hometown. Besides, my next door neighbor, the Wanderer, knows way more than any one person should about everything, it seems. It's always handy to talk to her. Are you still acquainted with Tingfang the Wanderer? He's in the room next to mine, so we've had a few meals together. But I can't for the life of me figure out where she puts all that food. She eats way more than me. Anyway, I got off topic. Get your sex act together a bit better, and maybe I'll consider signing up. For some reason, the word together and better feel like they shouldn't be in the same sentence after one another. They have too similar of a just feeling between the two. Okay, so what to do? I don't know if we should super plan out the farm considering we're getting an upgrade to... Oh, but we're going to have to if we want to get dry braised frogs or whatever. Possibilities. Yeah, I think we're going to have to at least put some of this stuff down. Get some stuff growing. Get a handful of it going. We'll worry about fully fleshing stuff out. Probably after we get the upgraded sprinklers and everything. Because yeah, after editing and watching this being made, I was thinking about actually possibly pushing this wall back a bit more. To maybe make this side a bit more scrunched / similar to how there's one of these sprinklers on either side, but we'll see if that's super necessary as we move forward. Oh, I should... Yeah, these definitely need to be filled in if I'm going to be putting down seeds or whatever. This stuff being empty is going to lead to me accidentally putting a seed in there and arguably needing to water it constantly because there's a seed there. Yeah. Actually, yeah, just fill this bit in. Back a quick. That's filled in. Let's fill in this bit. Get that going. Actually, maybe... No, not right there. Let's see here. Grab this. Pop it back down. Pop. Drop and lock those. Get those going and go through my seeds real quick. Actually... That's 5 points concentration. Learn the spell Inferno. Use. Learn the design for golden pattern lamp. Learn the design for gold pattern lamp. Okay. Yeah, potato seeds. Bok choy. Need A rank bok choy, so that makes sense. Cabbage. Orange jasmine, anima, blue rose, ice bean, brassica, scallion. Yeah, it's just a bunch of scallion. So, definitely bok choy is going down. Because I need like 5 A rank, and I don't think I have any A rank bok choy. Beyond that, we also need red pepper, which I think I ought to be able to buy. considering I finished the... What was it? Research on it. So I should be able to get it from the pavilion. Then, besides those... Gosh. Probably gonna need a good bit more bok choy. Get about... 12? Yeah, sure, why not? Red chili, I need a good bit. 15, sure. Carrot, bell pepper, brassica, ginger. I think I need like black ginger. I don't think I have black ginger, so... Wait, this grows in spring and summer. Bok choy is every season. This is summer and fall. Okay, sticky rice. I need exquisite rice. So I need a good bit of rice seeds. And yeah, I need ginger. Try and get some black ginger. Beyond that, I guess I'll just be putting stuff down. Because yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like, I just don't have the produce that I need for certain quests. And I want to finish those quests before we keep upgrading the farm. We're getting a better sprinkler. That may change how this entire area is set up, man. So yeah. The bok choy. Those, and then lastly, ginger. Okay. So, bok choy. That's set up. These do need to be set up, they just do. I have so many quests that are just not being completed because they need red chili in some way, shape, or form. It's weird that that is a major crux. I was not expecting that. There we go. Get some ginger down. And then we'll just start filling in with other stuff. What else we got? Seed-wise. Mulberries would be smart. Wheat. Potatoes. Let's see here. Orange jasmine. Cabbages every season. Scallions are only spring. Let's go all in on scallions first and foremost. Yeah. First and foremost, go all in on scallions. Excuse you. The hecky? Dude, the heck? Why won't you let me... What the heck was that? It just wouldn't let me put down seeds. Whatever, So the other seeds I have... Spring and fall. Spring and fall. Let's say orange jasmine. And then we'll worry about potatoes afterward. Because I don't think we're going to have enough spots for everything, but... Oh, maybe we will. Yeah. We actually have 2 extra spots. Sunflower is... Brassica. No fruit. Wheat. Yeah, let's put mulberries down. There we go. Long, you've been working so hard in your field. I thought I'd come up with something to make it easier for you. When I was out discussing business today, I found a copy of Wind Seeding Details and bought it. Hopefully it will help you. Okay, does this make wind seeding easier / cost less? What are we looking at here? A jade slip that records improved wind seeding, which enhances the effectiveness of the spell. Increase the level of wind seeding. Increases the movement speed and duration. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm not lying when I say she's a sugar mama. She is effing awesome. Like, seriously, just consider how she treats the protag in comparison to basically every other character and how they treat the protag. Like, a majority of the characters aren't actually D-backs. But there's a small amount where it's like, you guys are just manipulating me. You really are, aren't you? Okay. Let's see here. I want to get these gravel nonsenses, possibly. I need a good bit more of the walls. Ooh, gold pattern lamp. Okay. Nice. We can make lamps to put down. That's good. Let's see here. Yep, need a lot more walls and such. Peach tree and a flower bed. I'm gonna want to make that eventually. It's really pretty. Any but. We're gonna need stone. Open warehouse. There we go. Even after playing like 3 episodes back to back, I still occasionally make that little faux pas right there. Okay. Let's... Let's batch make like 3 of these. And then... Oh. For some reason I thought I claimed it already. And it just kind of like melded in there. This batch makes 3 of these. So that's gravel and we got gravel pass. Let's go check that out real quick. Because of how I'm thinking things. It'd be nice if we could get a version of this that actually just had like grass underneath, but I doubt we will. So we have gravel path here. Rotating it. Okay. So what I kind of want is something that kind of, yeah, it'd probably be, guess with that kind of corner there. Yeah. Kind of something that would lead out kind of like this. But honestly, I don't know if I'm exactly vibing with the gravel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm exactly vibing with it. You know what? I don't think this is inherently bad. I think the gravel itself should be more used as like a border for something like a garden. It's not inherently bad, it's just... it's not going to work for what the heck I want. The gravel path is fine as a whole, it's just, once more, not going to work with how I want it. And that's the annoying bit. So, that stuff's out the window. We'll put a pin in that and worry about it later. Try to figure out what other kind of pathways I could be doing. And it may just come down to like the flagstone paths, honestly. Like, I don't think we really have any other types of pathways we could be doing besides gravel and the flagstone. Which is what it is. That's just how it's going to be sometimes. It really is. Okay, let's see here. Corners. Let's batch make 6. Why does this take less stone than the gravel stuff? That's interesting. Flame. Let's see here. Floor? Yeah, okay. Blackstone path. Blackstone's path cross. Okay. Nine. Let's do 6 again. Get that going. As well as go back to floor. Yeah, let's just make... Yeah, let's just make 1. Claim that. Manufacture. So it would be under normal. I hate the fact that the walls and the fences are underneath the wall category. It legit kind of annoys me. Okay, let's batch make 4 of these. Clean that. Manufacture. Go all the way down. Once more, maybe just add another category that's like fence. Do 2 of these. Okay, I got those. Let's see here, floor. Or normal, I should say. What can I make still? Got a couple arched. Need a few regular. Probably gonna need a cross at some point. I need another doorway, but... Let's correct a couple of these. See if I can't finish this up and then go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Hop on over to bed. Call it good. Out of stamina and everything. Sleepy time. Not gonna be a full stamina heal, but that's what I get for trying to waste all my stamina. Oh yeah, I got furniture. This stuff can go over yonder, so it can give me more bonuses. I live in the frickin' farming game equivalent of a clown suit. I mean, it gets... Oh gosh, that's a big one. That's a big one. How big is this? Oh no. I ain't got room for that, man. That was a mistake I made. We look at... Oh gosh. Hey, what's up? If I put you in there, I'm never going to be able to reach you. You go there now. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. Okay. Is it that? Feed spring carp. Unlock pet inventory. So I can feed them a lot of different type of fish and get different amounts of EXP. Okay. The fact that they just kind of swim around my head's unexpected, but you know what? Whatever. I've dealt with weirder. Oh my gosh, they do look like a goldfish. That was probably intentional. That was probably really, really intentional. Okay. So, gosh, how do I want to go about this? Should it be? Yeah, I guess it would be like so. Place. Yeah. Place. And then from there it would be... Oh, no, wait. That's gonna drive me up the wall, actually. Ah, that's gonna drive me up the wall. So basically the issue I'm having right now is the stones are going to be in different directions. Ay vey, that's gonna be super effing annoying. Ay vey, I don't think there's a way to change that whatsoever. But basically this is what I wanted around this area. Just like a little obvious, these are corner pieces, and then a proper pathway. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like, the fact that they're in different directions is annoying the ever-loving crap out of me. Okay, so... gravel, I don't think would work. I could do... There's a few options I could do. I'm gonna have to look into them. Anyways, it's all kind of just sidelined until we get those upgraded sprinklers anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Pop all this stuff in there. Technically, it's whatevs for now. Okay. Let's see here. Things I still need to do. Get yellow wine. I believe I did schedule classes, correct? That is a thing I did? Yes, please and thank you. I need to get a lot of material. There's some materials I've never even seen before that are... Okay, yeah, they are scheduled. It's a matter of that starting up. What a weenie just following behind me. But schedules are set up. Gotta get a bunch of materials. I can unlock the area to the top left. I have materials, as well as that new area on the island as well. Need to figure out how to make... Well, just figure out how to get yellow wine, I should say. Once more, I'm assuming that means I'm poisoned. Whatever the heck that icon and that cooldown is. Okay. So... I thought those things would just give regular stone, and it seems like they are, but... Maybe the odd materials, like me or whatever, is actually from one of the two areas I can unlock across the bridge on my farm. Or maybe a different secret realm besides this one. Because obviously this one's very plant-based. Which isn't bad, it's just very plant-based. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for any sort of letters too, because I think I have classes starting today. Good stuff. Feels kind of weird. This is the third episode in a recording session for Immortal Life, and I don't think I've ever done that with Immortal Life. I've kind of not exactly treated it like Dredge Illusion. Because Dredge Illusion, I do a batch of 2, and I don't start recording the next batch until those 2 are up, basically, and people have had a chance to interact with it. But I think I've only ever recorded 2 in a row of Immortal Life. So, still not a... That being said, it is a good place to get tea, I guess. If I can cap out my willpower via classes today, maybe we should just rest up and proceed with our next stage in cultivation. That might be smart. Because obviously I'm kind of at the cap now. Oh, hey, letter. Hey, classes. Yeah, go immediately. Let's see. Ooh. Willpower, please. Thank you. Okay, is willpower capped out? Are we technically good? Yeah, I think we're good. Obviously, we could cook a bit more to unlock this skill to use when we're trying to go to the next stage, but that's only in use when we're there. Like, talk to you. Patrol fishing. You still got a bit longer to do that. Okay, why don't I... Let's go grab a bunch of materials from the forest, just like wood-wise and bamboo-wise, because obviously I'm going to need it for building bridges. I think they all take bamboo. After that's gone, we'll sleep up and just get ready to progress our cultivation. Heck yeah. Hecky to the yeah. Progress being made in various ways. Oh, by the way, I'd like to talk to you. Cool. Have any of you guys had luck just randomly stopping a woman on the street or maybe a dude on the street and be like, I want to talk to you, and it blossoming into a beautiful romance? Gosh. Cultivators move slow when it comes to romance. I've been talking to these dudes for like a year in game, and I don't even have one heart with any of them. I mean, I know I'm not giving them like gifts or anything, but still, man. I don't even think I ever had to give gifts for anyone I started dating. We just kind of vibed and chilled and had fun chatting and realized we had similar interests. Gift giving thing came after. So yeah, romance is slow in the cultivation world, which is par for the course, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like a lot of the time in this setting, everything's kind of super slow in some way, shape, or form. Like, when people live hundreds to thousands of years just for a single generation, if they're good at cultivating antiquated ideas and putting off various quote-unquote life goals seems about right. Okay, yeah. Get me a super long nap in. And let's break through. Yeah. Oh, nope, not that. Breakthrough. So, HP recovery. Enemies hit will take huge damage. Throws multiple hooks in a fan shape attack. Pulls them in. Fortune hardened. Over a period of time, your basic attack damage is doubled, and the damage you take is reduced by 50%. Over a period of time, the damage you deal is doubled, and your spells no longer cost MP. Let's see. Deals divinity damage to all enemies, and your skill cooldown is greatly reduced for a period of time. So I'm going to have planting. Enemies in a rectangular area ahead of you will lose 80% of their HP. That's pretty good. Divine Perception. And that. Yeah, breakthrough. Spend 125 stamina to start your breakthrough. Yeah. Ooh. What happens if you don't have enough stamina when trying to start this? What the heck would we be like looking at, man? Oh, I think... So this happened last time when I was breaking through too. Like, I'm pretty certain this is just like a glitch. They're not properly spawning in where they're supposed to be spawning in. So they're just stuck there like that. Or maybe that's all the ones I've killed and they're going there. I don't know. Either way... Oh, you know what it could be? So I talked about this partially in... because they don't seem to count towards the amount of monsters I do need to kill. So are any going to spawn in when these new enemies spawn in? Yeah, they seem to actually... Like, it seems like a lot more do spawn in at the same time. Anyways... As I was about to say... The, I talked about it in Harvestella, but a lot of the time, when you're doing a cutscene or something, you will have character models or various bits of the cutscene kind of like, basically off screen for a moment. And you will... Okay, I didn't mean to accidentally hit that. I don't know. Oh, I think I hit down on the joystick. That's what happened. But they'll spawn in off screen. And you'll kind of have them pop in on screen when you need to use them. And I think that may be what's happening there, because they don't start spawning in until the new enemies pop in. So what I'm going to assume that big mound of enemies right there is all the enemies that are going to pop in and need to be brought into the scene / this area. And they're supposed to be off screen. They're supposed to be like under the ground or something, or beyond the clouds. You're not supposed to see them, but it's a bit of a glitch. They're in the wrong, like, coordinates, basically, and that's why they're there. That's going to be my guess. Breakthrough succeeded. Key gathering, late stage. HP can go up, MP can go up, stance, spirit, divinity, willpower, all can go up a good bit. The maximum value for each attribute has been increased, but you will need to go back to the lecture hall and take the relevant course to increase the value of each attribute. Yeah, good stuff. Heck yeah. Breakthrough, go-go, baby. Oh yeah, that effect's still going. And yeah, it seems like anytime we have a status effect that lasts for a while, it's in the top, but it's just not translated. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. Alrighty, that stuff's still going. What else are we looking at? Quest-wise, dry braised frog. We need pepper. Repair the bridge. Soup, kanji, minced pepper. Oh, we need to go to the main hall to talk about Song Yantong. Exquisite rice, as always. Goldfish. Hot fish head. What to do? Li Ming King. Alchemy. We need black ginger, purple chili, and small peppers. Black ginger. Yellow wine. I'm probably gonna have to look that up, honestly. I know I got some. I'm pretty certain it was from that one area, the second secret realm or whatever. It's just, it's not dropping again. So I'm gonna have to look it up and see which enemies are supposed to be dropping it. I'm kind of just dropping the ball there, or what? Hey, what's up? I'd like to talk to you. So, rebuild the sect, right? Emerald sandstone. I don't have a means of getting that as far as I'm aware. This can be made. Lake Pier. Reed leaves. Don't have a means of getting those. Don't have a means of getting mirror sand. So... Let's see here. Yeah, let's go over here. Sect journal. So, after completing recipe in the book, which we need to do that. Preparing food. One day after you complete preparing food, Ling Ming King will send you a paper crane. And then we should be able to unlock a new mystic realm. So maybe I should just prioritize cooking right now. If I do that, I should be able to start getting a new mystic realm. I just need jujube cakes. Why does everyone want jujube cakes? I swear to effing Christ. Okay, yeah, looks like we're going to be focusing on cooking next episode, but it has been an episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Another episode of Immortal Life as I do a big stretch. But until then, it's been fun, guys. And, ciao.